What's going on, y'all? It's MC333 back at it again with another StarCast report. We got the Sun in Cancer about to enter Leo, almost at the cusp, not yet. Obviously, we have this late degree full moon in Capricorn. And a lot to say about this energy too, because with the full moon in Capricorn, guys, this is really stepping into the powers. It's like the go big, go home transit, I like to say. A lot of us right now, you probably feel this energy too, where you're very emotionally connected to your status, your level of authority, your structure, your foundation, the things that you're disciplined in, right? Or that keep you disciplined and things of that nature. We're very gravitated toward those things. We're showing up towards and for those things, based upon how much we care for those things and how much we care for ourselves and how much we want to bring that, how much we care for our status to be of the world, to be seen in the world of light, right? So, and that's what developed that, because we care for that. That's that Cancerian energy. And I say of the world because the sun is about to be in Cancer, which deals with setting the stage. So this energy that you're dealing with, authority, career, status, anything in terms of that, finances and things of that nature, all that Capricorn energy, right? Your jobs, your career, your businesses. It could really be elevating right now, and you could really have a hunch to the psychic intuitive side of Cancer, right? With the sun in Cancer, you can have a hunch right now what works for you and which direction you want to go. Follow that hunch, because that intuitive power is the sun in Cancer, with that psychic intuitive ability to actually follow your sense of direction, follow that vibration wherever you're gravitated to and what you're attracted to, right? And direct that focus to curate a level of status in some way, shape, or form, right? The moon and the full moon, with that being said, as the moon's full, right? So the full moon, in general, is a time for release, as I like to say, right? So what forms of boundaries, restrictions, jobs, earnings, finances, ways of earnings, and then when I say that, ways of earnings, do you need to let go of right now, or isn't working, isn't serving you, no longer serving you, right? And go the direction that is working for you, right? You're gonna see that right now, because when you let go of things that no longer work, things that do want you create space in the spirit realm to action and the esoteric to actually create space for the thing to flourish, right? For the other thing to flourish. You can't have a seed can't grow in muddy waters, right? So you have to be willing to let go of what's no longer serving you, so that you can show up, right? So that what is serving you can show up even more, can expand, can continue to grow, right, out of the soil and the dust and ashes and things of that nature, right? It's a very big energy right now, obviously, with all this Leo energy, Mercury, Venus, and Leo. There's a lot in terms of status and individual status, on how we set the stage individually to express ourselves, right? And that's what's going on in the collective as we transition into Leo season. Will come with the StarCast report about that. Cancer was a more reserved, with internal time, right? As we go into August, as we transition into Leo season, obviously Leo deals with more drama, more expression, more so setting the stage. So it is that outside type energy again. So things can get a little chaotic, things can get a little dramatic. So be mindful as you navigate the next month of August. That way, you don't get invested into too much drama, too much naysay and things of that nature. You kind of stay focused on setting the stage and actually expressing yourself individually based upon who you are and how you shine your light, right? That's that solar plexus energy and the ability to rise. That's that Christ consciousness, aka the energy of Jesus, right? Being able to ascend from your lower natures and things of that nature, to actually express yourselves authentically and as an individual, right? Without need or worry. As Mars gets ready to go into Gemini, this is going to be a very interesting thing. Your passions, motivations, and desires. Big emphasis on communication. Big emphasis on unification. You may notice yourself. This could be a heightened, a flirtatious. I'm getting flirtatious type energy as well, based upon Mars being a little sexual. Obviously, co-ruler of Scorpio, and Gemini being a little flirtatious, a little bit of fun, a little bit curious, a little bit childlike, and things of that nature. So be mindful as Mars is entering Gemini. We are 20 degrees Mars in Taurus right now. So the next little bit, next month and a half, we will be entering Mars in Gemini. We're already cusp You may already notice you're already 29 degrees, so you're probably already feeling a little bit of this energy where you're feeling a little bit, a little bit more out there, a little bit more flirtatious, right? A little bit more mingly and things of that nature, to where you're a little bit more friendly. You want to talk, you want to communicate, right? That sexual energy, you feel a little bit more confident in how you use your voice and how you use your words and things of that nature. That's that Mars in Gemini as well. It could be you can gain a sense of or a heightened sense of charm at this time as well with your words, with this Mars in Gemini transit as well. Also be mindful of your words and how much you're thinking about sexual desires, or sexual desires more so. Other desires, that way you're not letting the sexual desires constantly create and dictate your decisions, is that nature. Try to focus on the desire of what you want to achieve, right? The desired outcome and things of that nature, more so. And with that being said, guys, that is it. This is the extended Star Card support. We'll be back at it again after the moon transits into Aquarius, right? And we're gonna be going in on the sun in Leo as well, so y'all stay tuned. We'll be back at it. Appreciate you rocking with me. MC333. Let's get it. Namo Himalaya.